Hi there, welcome to another Kevy Shaves, and for today's shave I'm starting with the Proraso pre-shave, which I've already rubbed in. The brush today will be the Plisson. The razor today I'm sticking with the Merkur Progress, and I'm going to have it on, if you guys can see, setting number 2. Because I nicked myself the last time in the last video, just there, and I'm going to try it on a slightly less aggressive setting. Yeah, so just this razor is a 2-piece, and I said in the last video it was a 3-piece, but it's a 2-piece, and you screw the bottom off and the top cap comes off, and the blade for today is a Personna Platinum Chrome, and that's the second use on that blade. And again, just for anyone who wants thinking about getting one of these, there's a little arrow on there with a little notch on the top cap, and you just line those up and then screw the bottom down, and it goes back to that, and then you just twist it to whichever setting you want, and I'm going to go with 2, and there's the blade gap. Kind of there. I'll just put that in the water to get some heat in it. The soap today I'm going to be using is Wickham's super smooth Bay Rum. This is the Bay Rum scent, and I was given this tub of soap very kindly by Ian at the Gentleman's Groom Room in here in Dundee in Scotland. It's a bricks and mortar shaving store. I'll put the link for it in the description. He very generously gave me this. This is one of the Wickham's don't make soap anymore. This was one of the very first tubs of soap that they released, the Bay Rum scent. I'll give you a look at the back. You can look and see the ingredients. Okay, and yeah, it just comes in this little kind of flimsy lid, and it's there's the soap there. Yeah, I think I put this in another video just to say that I hope the soap maker makes a comeback. And this Bay Rum scent's really nice, quite a spicy, peppery Bay Rum. So we'll get that going, we'll lather it up and we'll load the brush. I'll just dip it in the water for a few seconds, squeeze it out, and we'll load up the soap. I hope everyone's well. Thank you so much, and hello to all my new subscribers on my YouTube channel. Hopefully some of you are, like me, quite new to double-edged shaving. And I'm just going to dip this in a little bit, just to dip the tips of the brush in the water. Yeah, hopefully some of you new subscribers are quite new like me to DE wet shaving, and we're all learning as we go. And I don't know if there's I'm just dipping the brush in again, get some water on it. Not the easiest of pucks to load from, but yeah, it looks like I've got enough in there, and there's some actually on the puck which I'll just scoop off and put on my face. Okay, here we go, Wickham's super smooth Bay Rum scented soap. just a little bit dry, so I'm just wetting the brush again. Still looks good. Yeah, so Wickham's was a UK company, and they had about six or seven different soaps, and they're no longer making soaps for whatever reason, I don't know. I'm just checking this is on 2 again. They had the scents they had were Club Cola, which was a cola scented soap, Spice Trade, which was kind of like an Old Spice, I think. They had lavender, I think there was a rose scented one, English rose, Dandyism, I think there was one. They had the Bay Rum, but I don't think they released it in the kind of new packaging, which had like a red lid. I think the one that I've got here, the original kind of tubs, I think they only released the Bay Rum in that, so I don't know. I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but yes, it always gets great reviews and stuff, so we'll see how I get on with this. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you can hear my wife chatting on the phone in the background there. And I'm not going to tempt fate. It's the last time I said in my video, wow, this soap's really great, protective and cushioning and great glide. And then the next time I put the razor on my face, nick, I cut myself. So I'm not going to tempt fate, but I'm just going to say, yeah, this soap is very good. Oh no. I've got about 2 days growth here. And there's a lovely scent on this Bay Rum soap, and that feels quite nice for the first pass. Very good. Okay, I'll just rinse off and I'll be back. Okay, second pass. Yeah, lovely peppery scent from the Bay Rum soap. It's a nice smell. A little bit different from the OSP Bay Rum. To me, or to my nose, this one does have it's not as clovey. I would say it's got a more peppery kind of scent. but really nice. A nice scent for this kind of weather we're having here. The last 6 days, Monday rain, Tuesday rain, Wednesday rain, Thursday rain. Friday it brightened up a little bit, but it was cold. Today, more rain. It's like madness. But yeah, so the Bay Rum's a nice scent for a horrible, nasty day. Just stay indoors and have a nice shave. Okay, I'm gonna go across the grain this time. And I'm just trying to be careful of that little nick that I done the other day, so I'm just trying to be gentle as I can going over that bit. I really feel, the last time I used this I had the Progress on, I think it was 3 for the first pass, and then I nicked myself here and I turned it down to 2, but even on this shave I can feel how less aggressive, even with like one little notch turn on the settings, how much less aggressive it is. It's still a nice shave and it's still giving me a very close shave, but you really noticed it. I started, the first time I used it on 4, and it was a good shave, but it took about it took about 4 days for the growth to grow back in. So I'm just going to try it on 2, which is it's giving me a nice shave. Oh no, here we go, cut. Guess it's kind of finding what works for you, isn't it? Oh, that's the best thing to do, is to just experiment. And if you cut yourself, you cut yourself. Hey, you'll heal. I just want to test the slickness of the soap. Yeah, very slick. Very nice. Yep, great. Okay, I'll just have a quick rinse off my face and then I'll be back. Okay, we're back for pass 3. Wow. Yeah, so I posted something on the UK Wet Shaving Society's Facebook page this morning. I was I was smelling with soaps this morning, and we have the UK Wet Shaving Society has released an LPL limited edition peach, sorry, not peach, apricot flavoured soap, scented apricot scented soap, and I was smelling the soap and I said to my wife, "Smell that, it smells lovely, doesn't it?" And she says, "Yeah, but it does smell nice, but why would you want to smell like an apricot?" And I was like, "But it's a nice soap and it's a limited edition." She says, "Yeah, but it's not very manly, is it?" And I thought, what do you mean manly? What do you mean it's not very manly? What does a manly smell like? And she said, "Well, like tar or creosote." So if there's any soap makers out there that can make a tar or creosote scented soap, yeah, you might be onto something, because apparently that's a manly scent. I'll go back to you. I suppose you used to get coal tar soap, didn't you? But I wouldn't imagine it smells like the tar that goes on roads. Which is what she meant. I think she said that because her dad used to work like with tar and stuff, like repairing roofs and creosote and stuff like that. So I suspect it was back to her childhood when her dad used to come home from work and she would recognise the smell. I'm guessing. Okay, that's the third pass done. Wow, that's a nice shave. A couple of little bits here. And maybe a couple of bits on my chin. I'll just have a quick rinse and then we'll get a clean up pass. Okay, I've just scooped some soap from there's still some on the puck here, so, and there is still some in the brush as well, as you can see. So I'll just do I think this is going to be called the Nick Shaves technique now. I'll just dry my hands. Yeah, for a clean up pass, this could be the Nick Shaves technique. Yeah, I felt a little bit down here. And a little bit down here. Okay. Yep, I'm pretty happy with that. It was great. That Bay Rum soap smells awesome. Okay, I'll just have a rinse off with some hot water then cold. That feels amazing. Okay, nice post-shave feel, still slick from the Wickham soap. Okay, I'm going to put on some Boots, Teatree and Witch Hazel, which is something nice for the skin. Feels good. And while that's drying in, we'll just go over again what we've used today. We started with the Proraso pre-shave. The brush today was the L'Occitane Plisson. The razor was the Merkur Progress on setting number, can you see it? 2. And the blade was a Personna Platinum Chrome, that was the second use on that. And the soap we used today was Wickham's Super Smooth Bay Rum soap. Once again, thanks very much to Ian at the Gentleman's Groom Room for kindly giving me that soap, and there's the Bay Rum. I don't know whether you can see that. Yeah, so that was the soap today. We then finished it off with some Boots, Teatree and Witch Hazel, and I'm going to put on some of the Boots original Bay Rum Aftershave. This is really nice, it comes in a nice glass bottle. And it's got a nice scent on it, very nice actually. Lovely. Got a little, maybe a little one under my chin, nothing too bad. And to finish it off, top of that, I'm just going to put some Nivea Sensitive Post-Shave Balm. This is the alcohol-free version. And I must apologise for the last video cutting out a bit short. I actually forgot to plug the camera in and the battery ran out of charge before the end, well, just kind of right at the end of the shave. So apologies for that. But yeah, so that was today's shave. Feels very nice actually. Yeah, there's just a little one under there. Nothing much. Very smooth. Nice. I can still smell the Bay Rum aftershave. And this Bay Rum soap is very nice. I really like it. It's just a pity that Wickham's aren't making soaps anymore. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Until the next shave, please comment anything you want to ask me. Please do that, and thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate all you guys commenting and everyone watching and subscribing to my shaving channel. There's lots of shaving videos out there that you can watch, so thank you very much for taking the time out to watch me shave, and hopefully you'll learn something. Again, as I say, any questions you want to ask, just put them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. Okay, that's it. Until the next time, we'll see you sometime soon. Take care.